I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? He had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. It became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage. The year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But little did anyone know, Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he'd made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins. And he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rikishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi!
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. Oh, this man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job. Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry. It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above.
From the top, all the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE. Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that only put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did. Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's action. I'm just saying I understand them. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's a delusion. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stop the tar out of somebody than that.
Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He really thought that was it. Austin having flashbacks to Detroit. Rikishi's about to meet a star. Austin, Stone Cold Stunner. Austin got all of it.
Kick down show on the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Yeah, Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
I think Austin was busted open there.
He gets into the ring.
Lift off. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Driven into the steel steps.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Oh, man. Rikishi finds his target with that one. Veteran instincts from Austin. Oh, what a clothesline!
A devastating landing chokeslam.
Ripping lariat. And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
Will that keep the Rattlesnake down?
DDT plants them.
Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
Multiple stomps by the Texas Rattlesnake and walking it dry. Fights back against Stone Cold. Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
for that effort.
Oh, what a clothesline! Oh, gets put into the barricade. Shot to the gut will break things up.
One step ahead there.
Sent straight into the barricade.
You saw that being telegraphed.
And slides back into the ring. And Rikishi with a counter. Right to the throat. Rikishi is picking the competition.
Austin!
Stop!
Nobody recovers when Austin hits.
Here's the pin.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course.
And the piston-like right hands.
Those press. Rikishi is down. It could be over. 3, no. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No.
Austin!
Stop! This could be it. Austin with the cover. The rattlesnake bites again. Austin gets his payback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job. Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. Lift off!
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Leg drop across the throat. Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. Big slam.
Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. A career in Stone Cold's to bring to an end. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Rikishi feeling the pride of his family with every ounce of damage he delivers to Stone Cold.
Oh, what a clothesline! Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving...
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Austin needs to mount some offense.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forward. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well.
Face first touch. The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any quarter.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He goes back into the ring here.
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Oh, the reversal by Rikishi. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And he's a step ahead of Austin.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Eludes the attack.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks. And this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
Scoop slam.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
But Austin is just one
opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum. Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one. Turns it around. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. A string of counters. He's looking to get back in this. He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. DDT! Austin in a state of distress now. Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any clue. Austin with a reversal. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Stone Cold too slow there. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? A show of confidence from Rikishi. Rikishi is picking the competition apart, but you can never count Austin out. Is going to look to press on the advantage. That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. He counters with a great reversal. And he tosses him back in now. Oh, roll up here. Shoulder up before the count started. Still in it. What a gutsy performance. Drops the elbow. Rikishi is down. It could be over. And the count doesn't even begin. How'd he do that? Catches the kick. Ouch. Piercing the throat. Ow! And his head is taking even more damage. Nice counter by Austin. Kick gets caught. Superstar getting the clear advantage. Austin gets stymied. They'll take things into the ring. On the apron, through the air, and connects. This is how you target a body part. Yeah, just hammering away the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working. And the onslaught to his core is continuing. If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Jawbreaker! Thomas Dennis. Fishing for something beneath the ring. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. There it is! Reversal! Ooh! Delivered into the barricade. Chop, that'll light you up. And dropping bombs. A hellstorm's coming, courtesy of the Texas Rattlesnake. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Turn your skin red.
steel steps. Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake, beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. Back into the ring now. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Austin will